Hi, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Talk of the Town, a podcast by TheBlock where we sit down with interesting people to talk about interesting things. Today's guest is Mr. Renat Mansurov, CEO and founder of ELYS Life. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you, Nikki, for inviting me.
Of course. So before we get started, I have a game that I like to play with all the guests to break the ice and also understand your perspective a little bit better. So it's called This or That. So I'm going to give two options and you just quickly pick which one.
Quickly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay?
I will try.
So wearable data or gut instinct?
Both.
Both. Meditation app or a real therapist?
Both.
Dubai or Silicon Valley for building your type of app?
Dubai.
Dubai. Longevity science or performance science?
Longevity science.
AI that predicts your stress or AI that explains your stress?
Predict.
Predicts. Okay, perfect. So we're going
That's
to...
it?
Yeah, that's all.
Oh, wow, okay.
Nice and easy. We're going to touch back on all these points as we have our conversation. But before we get started, if you could give an introduction to yourself and to ELYS Life and what you're building right now.
Yeah, I am Renat Mansurov. I am 41 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, I live
You don't look it.
Thank you so much. I live in Dubai 15 years.
Oh.
And 20 years ago, I make decision that my mission will be longevity.
Mm-hmm.
So I work in only 20 years. So I check everything about it. So this is my passion. This is my mission. So by the way, I'm a fundraiser. So I raise a lot of money, like $223 million to startups in longevity also. And 1 year ago, we make decision to launch this company because we understand that nervous system is most important system in all your body. So this is what we are working on now.
Okay. So before we jump into all the longevity stuff, you said you've been in Dubai for 15 years.
Yeah.
I meet a lot of people that have moved to Dubai 4 years ago, 5 years ago, right before COVID, right after COVID. But I don't speak to a lot of people that have been here for that long. Mm-hmm. So 15 years ago, what attracted you to Dubai?
I raised money to one startup.
Yeah.
And they pay me commission and make a gift for me, free trip to Dubai.
Wow.
I never been here before. So it was amazing when I first time came here 15 years ago. So I said, wow, I want to live here. And from exactly that moment, every year I spent at least a couple of months. And now like 6 years already, I full-time live here. So this is how it was begun. You know, it was not so much buildings.
Yeah.
Right now, even in Dubai Marina, it was like a 3 building, you know, and so on.
Yeah.
And now it's amazing and it's still continue growing up. And I really believe that it's even now it's only just beginning for UAE, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. So longevity was looked at and had attraction since then.
Yeah.
Since 15 years ago. Because for me, longevity is a word that I started to hear recently. So we always heard about mental health, about, you know, performance therapists or things like that. But the word longevity for me is something that came up recently. Can you explain to me what longevity, the word, what does it mean?
It's like life extension, you know, so you can live longer and you understand more and more what effect on it. So what exactly you should do to live longer from the side of the science, from the science side of the experience, and so on. So this is how it works. So for me, it was like why it comes to be and start to be my mission. 20 years ago, I start earning my first money, big money. So I became a multi-millionaire. And I was born in a very poor family and it was everything not so good. And when I became a millionaire, I start to live, you know, dream life. And I think it's, wow, I love this lifestyle. and I want to be like I want to live longer with this lifestyle, and this I start to understand that for men, all men live around approximately 50 or 60 years. So then they die.
Yeah.
A woman like 60 or 70, and then I said, wow,
It's not enough.
it's not enough. You just understand how to live when you're 40 or when you're 50. You just understand, wow, now I understand what this life is mean, how to earn money. So, like average age of men's success, it's like starts from 40.
Yeah.
40 for 50, and you just understand how to be successful, and you should go to die. It's not like, it's not good. And I not agree with this. So that's why I start even 20 years ago. I already start thinking about, okay, I want to live longer. I want my family to live longer. I want my partner. So this became my mission because of this.
Yeah. Do you think that the new economy that we're entering, more people are making more money? Does that have a lot to do with why longevity is trending now?
Yeah, because, who wants to live longer? People who feel good in their life, who feel happy, they want this happiness be longer.
Yeah.
If you have bad life, if you are struggling, if you are suffer, you don't want to live longer and suffer more. So it means longevity start from successful people who already understand how to earn money. They have happiness in their life, and they want to be longer.
Yeah.
So it starts from there, and then more and more people wants also to join this community.
Yeah.
And now longevity industry grows up amazingly. It's growing up every year by year. It's growing up, rising up. So it's trend now, one of the main trends, I think it's now.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking to a fund out in Abu Dhabi, and they had longevity as a new vertical that they're investing in. So
yeah, in Dubai also, as you saw, maybe a couple of weeks ago, a couple of months ago, even for Dubai, it's a main point now.
Yeah.
So Sheikh Mohammed create like a longevity authority, and like Prince Hamdan, so now a ruler of this longevity authority, and now Dubai wants to become number one in longevity of all over the world. So this is how priorities are changing now.
Yeah. So how did you? What did your journey look like once you understood that you want to contribute to the longevity industry and that's what you want to do, until today where you have ELYS as your project?
I start to build my personal routine of the day. So first of all, to sleep good, sleep better. So I try to test if I goes to the bed this time and wake up this time, how I feel next day. Okay, then I change it. So I start to have my own experience in this. So I'm not drink alcohol, not smoke, like nothing on this, not eat junky food, not eat sugar, like and so on, so on. So I meditate 2 times a day. I wake up at 5 a.m. every morning. I go to sleep at 9:30 and so on. So this helps me to understand how my body, how my health start changing. So I see it in myself. So even maybe 25 years ago or 30, maybe 20 years ago, or 15 years ago, I was looks not so good as now.
Yeah.
So because it's every year, I became older. My age in passport became older, but I am, looks like younger.
Yeah.
So all people who knows me, they say, you are 41. I have 3 kids. My daughter is 20 years old. And everyone said, okay, you have almost after couple of years, I can be, uncle, not uncle, like a grandfather.
Yeah.
I can be already grandfather in my 42 or 43, so, but everyone who look at me said, okay, you not looks like this.
Yeah.
You looks at, I don't know, 35 or 30 maybe, because of the daily habits.
Okay.
And the main point is the stress. I know people who are 30, but they have too much stress in their life and they looks like, I don't know, 45.
So how did that then lead you to ELYS?
What do you mean?
Like, how did that journey? So you started fixing your own routine,
Yeah.
experimenting with yourself to
Yeah.
see what works and what doesn't work. And then what did you do after that?
How ELYS was born.
Yeah.
It's a very, great story. 1 year ago, first time in my life, I start feeling panic attack. I have some friends that have it, and when they try to explain me, I don't understand. And what I understand now that nobody understands what is panic attack if they don't feel it. So nobody, because people who feel it, who have it, if you ask them how can they describe this situation in one word, all of them will told you that it's like a death, because it's a real small death every time. So, and when it first time happens to me, I was I was in Dubai. I traveled from Thailand, so it was a long travel. So I drink coffee too much. So I have a lack of sleep. I have a lack of energy. I have a stress, and so on, so on. And when I come to hotel room, I'm going to sleep. It was 1 a.m. because it was night travel, like a night flight. And I wake up with the panic attack. And it was first time in my life. And it was so crazy that I even think, so maybe I should jump out from the balcony. It was like a 30th floor.
Yeah.
Because I want to stop it immediately and I cannot do it because it can continue like 40 minutes and you don't know what to do. You are alone. It's first time in your life. There is nobody around you. You think you are dying right now and it feels crazy. So my heart was like this. I cannot breathe. I all sweat. So I don't know what to do, where to run. And there's a balcony. And wow. And right now, when I start make research about it, around 5 years ago, there was 5 times less people who have panic attack than now.
Yeah.
5 times less. Now we have around 1.2 billion people who have like a mental problems, like with their hands, with the brain, and they have panic attack. And 5 years ago, it was 350 million. So 350 million people have panic attacks 5 years ago. Now it's 1.2 billion. It means almost 1 billion people. It's new members.
Yeah.
Welcome. It's new members. They never had it before. They maybe hear about it and say, okay, it's not about us, but now it's about them.
Yeah.
And for me also, 1 year ago, I became in this anxiety club, and this is how ELYS was born. So I start make research and I try to find the solution for myself, first of all. And I know that 1.2 billion people also have the same problem and there is no solution, only antidepressants. I don't want to talk something bad about it, but I don't want to make my choice to use this.
Yeah.
So I try to find solution how to help myself and all these people around me without using these antidepressants. Then in Saudi Arabia, there was a summit of all biohackers top of the world. They comes from USA, from everywhere. So even doctors from Harvard, Oxford, Stanford was there. And they say, oh, this is what I need. So I travel there, meet with everyone. And I ask them how to solve this problem. They say, you should meditate. I say, I meditate 2 times a day. It's not help. You should use antidepressant. I don't want. I say, will you give it for your kids? Will you use it by yourself? Of course, no. So what I ask them, I want to find solution. I will take care of everything of this, but I just need your experience. Can you help me with this? And they say yes. So they help me to create these protocols, which helps to reduce these panic attacks, stress, anxiety, and so on, so on, so on. We're working on it around 9 months. So I invest a lot of money in this. We have a big team. So I invite great people in our team and we create this application. And then we start test it. So because in theory, it should help, but we need that help in real life. So we upload this application and 500 people download it and start using it. All these 500 people have panic attacks before. When they have panic attack, we said, okay, keep this near to you, close to you. When it next time come, push this button and check. All these 500 people said that when panic attack comes to them, it's always like continue around 40 minutes. When they push button in ELYS, it helps with the 36 seconds. And for us, it was big win because after 36 seconds, it helps. But the biggest win was not in this. Biggest win was that it's never happened again with them. Because our application learning how to predict next panic attack and change your behavior the way it will never happen again with you. So this is the main point how ELYS was born. It was born from my own pain, and now it helps thousands of people all over the world.
Most successful stories are like that. They start very personal with your own pain points, and then solving that becomes like an obsession. So when they press the button, what happens? What does ELYS do?
They launch a special protocol that we create with these top doctors with Harvard, Oxford, Stanford, and others. So we know everything about this, and we put everything inside the application. It starts like helping you with your mental, with your physical. So you should just do what she said. So ELYS, it's like your very close friend that knows you better than anyone else, because ELYS, it's not mental health application as somebody can think. And it's also not like a chat GPT or something like this. It's a real operating system because we works with the clinics, so you can download your analysis and we know you better. So now we have like a medical side also inside. So it's already not just mental health, yeah? Also, we take all data from wearable devices, like Whoop, Oura, Garmin, Apple Watch, and so on, so on, so on. We can connect in any device. We can take all data from there. So now we know you even better. So we have your analysis. We have data, everyday data from your wearable devices. And the third point, we're asking you every day some questions. So now it's about gut. You know, you're asking me when we start this podcast, you're asking me wearable devices or gut feelings. So we use both. That's why I said both, because we use both. So we believe only in this, because people who wear wearable devices, who are watching us now, they telling you that sometimes it's not matching your gut feelings and this data from wearable devices not matching. In my experience, when I have like a recovery, like in a red zone, it means I should be very calm today. I should not stress too much, not go into training, and so on. But my feelings are amazing. I feel like I can break my all sport records, you know, and I make it really. I'm going to gym and I break my records. It's not matching. And, you know, opposite side. So it shows me like green zone, you are great recovery, but I sleep 3 hours. I don't have any power. How you said that I should go and break my records and so on. It's not matching. Sometimes. So that's why we use all 3 points: medical statements, data from wearable devices, and your gut feelings. So based on it, we create for each user's personal protocol. And there is no more second protocol like this to anyone else, because all people are different.
Yes.
So we don't use the same protocol for anyone. We use maximum personalization because I believe in personalization. So this is what ELYS looks like.
Okay. And so am I correct in saying that it's like an AI coach?
It's like AI coach who knows about you everything,
Yeah.
based on your medical advices, based on your data from wearable devices, based on your gut feelings, and based on your behavior, because she knows you better and better every day, because we have also AI therapist inside.
Yeah.
So you can ask this therapist anything you want and it will help you. So it's like an AI therapist with you.
Yeah.
So you will not worry about, I can go to a real therapist and ask him something and I cannot trust because somebody will know about it. This AI. So, and it's work also good. But I don't want to telling that our application replace therapists or clinics. We're working with them. So we help them.
Complementing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So AI, now we're seeing it's being used a lot in all industries: financial, healthcare, infrastructure, operations. And in every industry, there's always the risk of the AI making a mistake or doing something wrong.
Yeah.
And I think in healthcare especially, this is very prevalent
Exactly.
because the mistake can be detrimental.
Yes.
So there's a lot of people that might be watching that are hesitant about using AI when it comes to their healthcare. How would you persuade them that it's efficient?
It's very important thing. So somebody who watching us now, if they're entrepreneurs, they say, "Oh, great market. It's a trend now. Now he explained us everything about ELYS. We can copy it." But you don't have so much researchers as we have. You don't have protocols who create doctors from Harvard, Oxford, and Stanford. It's not AI create. These protocols create human who have experience 30 years, 40 years exactly in this. So our protocols based on humans' experience, humans' researchers. This is what we have, and we have intellectual property on it. Of every protocol, we have intellectual property, so we have everything like this. So we are not using just AI.
Yeah.
We're using AI based on the human experience.
I'm curious, are there any specific parameters where the AI is going to be like, I can't help you now, you need to talk to a human?
Of course. So we have this. I just used it today.
Yeah.
So I said, I'm nervous. I have a podcast. So it's, and she, every time Elise texts me, but if you have this kind of feelings, so you feel like something bad, you should go and take emergency help. You should call 911 or let me help you to go. So you should go and take this help
From a person.
from the person.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Interesting. So ELYS is focused on anxiety, panic attacks,
And stress relief.
and stress relief.
Like it's operation system of your nervous system. Let's say like this.
The operation system of your nervous system.
Yeah.
And are there plans for it to expand beyond that?
What do you mean?
Like expanding it to other aspects of health, like physical health?
Yes. We're working on behavior. So we collect behavior data. Because if you want to have less stress in your life, you should change your habits. So this is what ELYS can help. It helps a lot of times. For example, one of the example, a lot of people can eat something sweet when they're stressed.
Yeah.
Somebody use alcohol when they're stressed, and so on, so on. And ELYS can help change this behavior. We have a lot of situations where it's changed. So now our users don't eat sugar or cakes when they are stressed because ELYS help them change their behavior
Yeah.
in this. So it can be a lot of points. For example, somebody comes at home angry every evening because of the stress, because they're tired. They're entrepreneurs, they're founders, they come at home, there is a kids, so they're asking attention, but they cannot give it to them. They start to be angry, so I want to be alone. And so it's important because it's your family. Then it's not their problem that you are stressed,
At work, yeah.
but your relationship now became worst, not so good because of your stress. So ELYS can help with this. We have a lot of experience and a lot of situations, a lot of cases where entrepreneurs and founders ask ELYS therapists, okay, help me. Every day I'm going to home and I'm like angry. I don't know. It's my habit now. Help me to change it. And it helps us immediately in one session, 5 minutes. Totally change your behavior. I cannot explain it to you. Everyone should just try.
Yeah.
Why we create ELYS? ELYS, it's your first button when you feel anxiety, when you are doom scrolling, when you cannot sleep, when you have a travel. Or right now, just a couple hours ago, my family goes to vacation in Thailand.
Yeah.
So my wife telling when I drive her with the kids in airport, she said, I'm nervous because it's traveling, I'm with kids. I said, use ELYS.
Yeah.
Are you joking? You have
Hello.
ELYS? Because people don't have a habit. Ask someone. Because now it's okay for everyone to have a stress, anxiety. But I too want to create new habit in people's life. So it's not a normal. I want to create a new paradigm. So if you feel stress, anxiety, it's not normal now. So now you can use ELYS and change it immediately.
Yeah.
So she asking ELYS, it creates personal protocol. She don't use protocols that ELYS have. She create new protocol for her based on her medical analysis, based on her wearable devices, based on how many hours she sleep today, based on your travel, based on a lot of personal situations. Based on it, ELYS create for her personal protocol for right now. She said, I have 2 minutes right now because we're almost reaching an airport. Help me right now, I have 2 minutes. And it helps. This is what we have. So if something wrong happening with you, with your state, you feel not amazing, just use ELYS, and now she will fix it.
Yeah. It's very interesting how you touch on behavior, because I think it's been one of the major bestsellers when it comes to healthcare. Like all the top selling New York Times Atomic Habits, The Power of the Habit.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's been such a long time that we've been trying to find a way to quickly change our habits and make them better. So it's very interesting that this AI coach is able to do that so quickly.
I agree.
I'm very excited to try it out for myself. So what's next for ELYS? Any exciting features, partnerships, announcements that are coming up that the audience should know about?
Yeah. Just continue to make better personalization, to make partnership with the more clinics, to have better data connection with the wearable devices. Like just continue to improve our application, because the more users we have, the better it works. Because it also works better and better with every new users join. So it's better works for everyone else.
Yeah. You're getting help and you're helping.
Yes, you download it for yourself, but now it works better for everyone else.
Yeah. And what's the end goal for you? What's the ideal target?
To reduce these rising up numbers of anxiety. As I told you before, so 5 years ago it was 350 million people. Now it's 1.2 billion. And so it's growing up every year. So my main goal is stop this
And bring it down.
and make it another way. So reduce it, so relieve it. So this is my main goal.
Amazing. It's been wonderful speaking with you. Before we close off the podcast, please tell the viewers where they can find ELYS. I think it's going to be such a helpful app for a lot of people that are watching, especially founders that are dealing with all the stress and the burnout and the pressures of fast-moving industries as we are today. So where can people find ELYS and learn more?
Yeah, App Store, Google Play, Play Market, so they can download it and use it.
It's ELYS.
Yeah,
Spelling
ELYS
wise.
Life.
ELYS Life.
Don't forget about life,
Yes.
because we are ELYS Life. We are about your life. So because we will be put more and more new features. It will be later, maybe it will be working with your nutrition. So it will be work. So we will put a lot of features there, and we would like it will be your number one button when you have any question, when you need to discuss with someone anything, when you have panic attack, you have one button. When you have dumb scrolling, you have one button. When you have lack of sleep, you push down. When you feels not good, push this button, and it will help you.
Yeah. Talk to ELYS.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being with us
Thank
today.
you.
And thank you guys for watching.